It started out as a misty morning, but the sun would shine upon our gathering. Emperor Norton was no doubt fascinating, but the cacophony swallowed up his words.
Every shop is rich like their own country, like they have enough jewels to run their own country in every shop. Look at the marvelous things.
Well, it is said the ghosts of the sing-song girls still inhabit this alley to this day. In China, family names are regional. And most of the people that came here in the early days came from what we used to call the Canton province, but I believe the correct pronunciation is overcompensating. The correct pronunciation is Guangzhou. Well, there were a lot of Wangs, Lings, Chins, etc. in that area. So you would come and find the benevolent association that matched up to your family name. You were a Lim, you would come here. And they would then help you get started with a job, finding other relatives, get you a place to live, all that stuff. The police would come to raid one of the gambling dens, and they'd shut the doors and barricade them. It would take them a while to get through with axes and battering rams and things like that. By the time they got in, it would just look like a friendly game of dominoes. You know where the best ginseng in the world is grown? Wisconsin. Let's go get some fortune. It needs some TLC. It's even partially covered up by this gate. Take a look at this plaque as they come by. It commemorates that the first trading post in San Francisco was opened here in 1835.
Now there's instant ramen, boutique style.
Right there. Who's the man? This is where I live. In the 19th century, my occupation in that census is listed as emperor. Official U.S. government recognition of my status. The reason I cannot vote, it says, insanity. There's a link on my website. 153 feet tall, 48 stories, over 3,000 windows. The tallest building in San Francisco from 1972 to 2016 was surpassed by the Salesforce Tower. Here's a picture of it under construction 50 years ago. When this building went up in 1972, people hated it. They said it ruined our skyline. Could you imagine our skyline today without it? What stood here from 1853 to 1959 was this building, the Montgomery Block, affectionately known as the Monkey Block. It was home to artists and writers like Ambrose Bierce, Bret Hart, Jack London, Robert Louis Stevenson, and the entertainers Lola Montez and Lotta Crabtree. As you see, many writers will take real people and events in their lives and make them part of their books and stories. Who's read Huckleberry Finn? Do you remember that character named the King? Hung out with a prince and Dauphine and they chased him out of town? It's based on me. On the count of three, all yell out, all hail JFK. 1, 2, 3. All hail JFK! Still find it literally to this day, where they dig down, build foundations for new buildings. I looked for years. The building was filled with hundreds of thousands of gallons of whiskey in barrels. Mr. Hoteling convinced them that if they dynamited it, it would just make the fire a whole lot worse. If, as they say, God spanked the town for being over frisky, why he burned the churches down and saved Hoteling's whiskey?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish it. All
right. What? I did not sign a waiver.
What's happening?
Well, whenever I'm eating with my right hand, if you even in a fancy restaurant, you look over, I'm doing this.
What are you doing with your eyebrows?
My name's Woody.
Woody! You look like Woody from Toy Story right now. I don't know why. All of a sudden.
Yeah, that's what I was going for, is Woody.
Stick him up!
Have some Skittles. Hold on to me.
Are you keeping my bag safe?
Yes, totally. I'm totally keeping your bag safe. What do you think I was doing with your bag?
What did I sign up for? Get some gum in there, you get some tumbleweeds. Yeah, tumbleweeds.
Have the first dance.
Oh my, it's getting fresh down here. No, you're the best. I just saw it with my own eyes right there. Yeah, I saw it. It happened.
We're $120 short now. We're $120 short now.
Right here, 110. Right here, 110.
Kind of matching shape.
They're kind of matching because I sort of think of this as like my conductor hat, but maybe
I could do with a good innuendo
by
right
not-
about now.
By
You know,
not
later.
providing enough innuendo.
these things might or might not still be open.
Okay.
But the idea is that you want to find your fortune. And then you want to go to the location where you can exchange your fortune for an understanding of the Olga Mountain stone that we seek.
The true nature of the Grand Mountain Fossil.
There is no time frame on this at this point.
We're going. We gotta go deep. We gotta go deep into the tunnels.
We gotta catch some rabbits.
You gotta dig for gold.
I know a couple places that have fortune.
Let's
but I
go
don't
to
know
the
how
innuendo up.
Wait, there's a rabbit.
We got a rabbit.
Well, so make sure that those
You following me? For you, I'll read the next passage. Beneath the sailing dragon, kinds of golden salt star and medieval reveals your face. This fortune told by a mechanical poop. Poop lord.
Thank you, OG Miner.
ever seen such splendor?
Okay, let's go.
Real scavenger hunt's about to begin. You'll find in Shanghai by with hands like that. It's so tempting. It's so tempting.
These lanterns are incredible. I've been looking around trying to figure out where I can get custom lanterns with photographs made, but no luck so far.
Okay, so Emperor Norton, who was the emperor of the entire United States, lived here in San Francisco. Do we have his banknotes?
No, just keep going.
Not anymore. Well, anyways, okay. So he came here. He had several $100,000 from like South Africa or something. So he came here, tried to corner the rice market by buying up all of the rice in San Francisco.
Keep
There
going.
you go. That's the dollars. And he was just about to make his fortune by cornering the market and jacking up the prices. But right when the prices were about to top out, 2 giant ships from like South America, from Peru, showed up full of rice, and he lost all his money.
Tanked.
He totally tanked them. So he basically disappeared for 2 years, came back writing his own declared himself the emperor of these United States, and basically supported himself by handing out these banknotes that people just took. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the Buddha? Let me bring it out. They say it enhances the experience, but I'm just phoning it in, really. I'm sorry. That's okay. There you go. That's the coils of electricity firing a message. We're far away place. Let me call him. Hold on.
Can you ring the hotel?
Jimmy John Jones, do you read me?
Oh my God, look at that. It's Jill.
I cannot wait to hear the encore.
Oh, now you're barking. I was just like, motherfucker.
I don't want to go down your room. I don't drink.
The bunny is vicious, but I fear not the bunny.
I don't know. That's a good look.
This was when I pretty much stopped filming anything real. This strange marble is everywhere in the Fairmont. And I find the carpet hypnotic. See what I mean about the yellow marble? Then we were packing and returning to our normal lives, but changed.